the share of female inventors continues to remain significantly lower than that of male inventors, both in developed and developing countries. Hello everyone. Today we are going to delve into a recent study by the Bank of Italy entitled Women Inventors, The Legacy of Medieval Guilds, and authored by Sabrina Di Addario, Michela Giorcelli, and Agata Maida, which explores the historical roots of this gap.
The goal is to understand whether innovation and patenting activity, and the gender gap within it, are linked to the traditional conception of women's role in society. To this end, the authors use a unique dataset that matches Italian employer-employee administrative records with patent data from the European Patent Office between 1987 and 2005, combined with information at the municipal level on medieval guilds, drawn from the Italian Central State Archive.
A central element of the analysis concerns the medieval guilds. These were institutions that brought together artisans and merchants to regulate productive and commercial activity. Being part of a guild essentially meant holding a privilege. Only its members were allowed to sell goods or practice their craft within the city.
Indeed, historical documents show that women participated more intensively in guilds in certain sectors, and that through these institutions they managed to acquire significant decision-making and economic power.
The authors thus hypothesize that cities with stronger female participation in the medieval labour market developed, over time, a more gender egalitarian culture. Culture here is understood as a set of norms, values, and beliefs transmitted across centuries that still influence women's educational and professional choices today.
The results are telling. The presence of women in medieval guilds is associated with a higher probability of finding female inventors and a larger number of patent applications filed by women. Moreover, municipalities with greater female participation in the Middle Ages today show a higher share of women with university degrees, especially in STEM fields, greater female labour force participation, and a lower incidence of housewives.
Interestingly, more egalitarian norms affect women's propensity to apply for patents, but not the acceptance rate of those patents, which is similar to that of men with comparable characteristics.
The robustness of these results has also been verified by controlling for alternative geographical and historical variables, such as proximity to medieval trade routes or the presence of universities founded before the 13th century.
In sum, the study confirms that social norms regarding women's role in society have deep historical roots and a remarkable persistence over time.
From a policy perspective, to foster women's participation in innovation, it is necessary to encourage female students to pursue STEM degrees, particularly in contexts still heavily influenced by traditional social norms. Thank you all for listening.